Yidda-da-ya, and shum yo, and shum yo, and shum yo, shveolam. Anywho, in the Gula Mashe Pash Miket, Yosef Tzadik, in Yosef Tzadik, keep Besimcha Tetzeh, Visham Tuvalum, because of Besimcha, we know that Ari Kadosh, so Besimcha, Kadosh Baruch gave him Ein Sof, Geluim B'Torah, Chulu Chulu Chulu. We know Yosef Tzadik, because of Simcha, he was in jail and he was sitting and dancing, and Ein Sof Simcha, Chulu Chulu Chulu. So he not only got it Atzmo, he got it Gam, the Mitzim, Gam Am Yisro, Chulu Chulu Chulu, had to come to him for the family. So for the Navi came to fruition when they all prostrated themselves to him, Chulu Chulu Chulu. So we see the Inyan, that the Inyan of Yosef Atzad be'etzim was Breslov. we know the Inyan of Yosef Atzad that Yesod, Tzadik Yesod Olam, Chulu Chulu Chulu, Ein Sof Simcha, Ein Yakib Simcha Tetzeh V'Shalom Tulam. Tzadik Yesod Olam, his sphere was Yesod, the Inyan of Kedusha. The rest we're always talking about, Tikkun HaKlal and Tikkun HaBrit, Chulu Chulu Chulu. We know that Yosef Tzadik is the lowest point. He ran away from the wife of Potiphar, Chulu Chulu. We know the Mefarshim, she would hold him, and you have his guards hold him down. She did everything to get him. And we know that the woman from the Mefarshim, they would throw themselves at Yosef Tzadik. Would, nobody would be able to hold to these levels of kedusha, and only the son of Yaakov Avinu and Rachel. Rachel itself is another inyan. Rachel was Mesiras Nefesh to fight against Avodah Zarah. We see it with the Breslov today, Chulu Chulu Chulu. And so as well as the inyan of Ein Sof Kedusha, we see Yaakov Avinu, he was 80 when he started Shvatim. So only someone comes from the parents of Yaakov and Rachel can have this much Kedusha, Chulu Chulu Chulu. We see with Yaakov that he waited 7 years to be Rachel, even though he loved her in Sof. He was all day learning Torah. They didn't even have any taivos. Everything was just to do Hashem's will. Chulu chulu chulu. Makava lekut shabichu. So we see the same inyan with Yosef. So the inyan was learning from the Breslov website. Then we connect ourselves to Tzadik Amiti. And the one who has Simcha, we know this is one of Simcha, because all Simcha comes from Kuchabichu. So then we can Galet Atzmenu, Galet Amuach, and he said to Mitzrayim from within us, Chulu Chulu Chulu. So, the Inyan, I was one time at Breslov Knesset, and I had this joke. I wasn't going to say the joke. I didn't say it, but maybe I'll say it. I don't know if it's so funny, but whatever. I thought it was funny. But I went to take a piss. I had to pee really bad, and I came out and I was like, oh man, piss was so. I was gonna say to the Breslov guys, I say, man, I think I need to say Tikkun HaKlali on that one. But then I looked at them and I saw there's so much kedusha. I said, I don't think they're gonna laugh at this. They're like, all day, Kaddish joke. Let's go to Otpa Mikvah Shmit Anayim Shmit Shmit Anayim Shmit Abrit. This that Chulu Chulu Chulu. And this inyan, where does this come from? Yosef Hatzadik was all inyan of kedusha, chulu chulu chulu. So we see with Sarah and Rivka, when they went down, that they were in Ein Sof kedusha, that the klipos couldn't even touch them. It was in kilu v'yagash. It's already gula shtem mitis. Chulu chulu. Nothing could touch them. The galus was subservient to them because they're already in the states of gula. Same thing with the inyan of Yosef Tzad. We see it with the Breslov as well. The inyan of Rabbi Nachman, Nana Nachman Uman is inyan. The observance of the Goddess, the Breslov. I heard one time my friend told me a story that one of the Breslov, when they're driving and they got pulled over. He started saying Nanach or whatever. He started, maybe a picture of Rabbi Saul Adessa, I don't know. And the police was like, okay, you just keep moving. You got to my point. Verstehst du den Inyan? Ki v'simcha tetzeh v'sham tu v'lun. Chulu chulu v'chulu. We see, so the Inyan I would say, the shade, the towel over the head, this, that, it's, a woman can wear a fruit bowl over the head, but as long as, just do a little dance, and you see with the breast, with the douche, the breast, they're always in simcha, and the rikudim, and so, was this the inyan, when an Am Yisrael, when they went through the yams because of the woman simcha and dancing, so we see this as well. May God bless. כל הברכות all המסעות גם סבר שהמצווה שאותה פעולה בסמידיש קונים לביאים שיר בזמח דווקא קבנס כתוירס ביקום לך פוים מנהל כל המשל בסמידיש שם לבד וממן כל המצווה מממן כן יוצאנו מנצצה לבעד חי המלך חי המעקוד long live the queen חי בליבך ובלבך with soft loving heart love one another like קודשו ביחו loves us ומבין תו שמחה נחבר לצדיק אמת מכל טוב כל יום שם לבד ונאמר חלום שהכל נבוא. May God bless. Share here now. May God bless. Amen.